You have to tell. If you let me know, I'll be in hell. How many stars?
Live in Carlsbad.
Get your camera out. Let's go live. Get your camera out. Camera out. Let's go live. Get your camera out. Let's go live.
I think the ending is good too. So.
It's episode 124 of Cavemen News, and you know we are talking reviews. Of course that's the right, what did you expect? I've been having tired delay. What? Calm down. Get out here already.
I'm coming. Alright, welcome.
Caveman,
emerging through a vacuum pipe from the shop room. No one will be permitted closer at the time.
cavemen,
For like all
cavemen,
projects, the scientific goals and results of
cavemen,
are to be available to everyone.
Boom. Alright, let's get going. Let's get him out here. He's Mr. 5 out of 5. You know him. He's the risk taker that you cannot shove. He's the taste maker who reigns above. And in fact, he is the heartbreaker that you love. Ladies and gentlemen, put them hands together. Okay. I was thinking earlier, I was like, ladies and gentlemen, I always say that. Could that be, should I shorten that to LNG? And then I was thinking, what if I said LNG, ladies and gentlemen, and then I said LFG, let's fucking go. LNG, LFG. I do like the rhythm to it, but LFG is a dumb thing to say. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's get him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pepito.
Pepito, mi corazón. Pepito.
Tradition, if there was a way to avoid it. I was gonna say if there's a way to avoid it, I would, but I wouldn't. I love this part. This is one of my most thrilling moments of the week when I get to ask the eternal question, Pepito, how are you?
So good! So good. Out of this world.
There he
Thanks for asking.
The oblongs. So, Pepito, should I start saying LNG, LFG?
Yes, do it.
I don't think so. I think that's lame. But I like how supportive you are. It can be a detriment sometimes because you are enthusiastic behind all ideas. It makes it hard to tell when something's bad because no matter what, Pepito's positive about it, and it is reassuring. So thank you, Pepito.
You're welcome. Yes.
Excellent. How are you? How's your? I mean, I know you're doing so good. How's your world?
Out of this world. I don't know. Just been really good lately.
Yeah. So, what's your review on life?
Oh my God, it's not that hot yet,
Oh my gosh! There you go.
and I know it's about to be,
100%.
but it's not quite there yet.
I mean, it gets hot out here in the desert, 100%. But, well, I guess one thing we need to say right off the bat is congratulations to Dr. Baxter, the wife of Baxter. I don't know what her title is, but congratulations on the doctorate. That rules. Big shout out. How's Cobra doing? Were you getting your phone? Did I see you getting your phone out? Oh my gosh, here we go. What's up?
Hey, you all know the story of the Cobra. Hey, you all know the story of the Cobra. Hey, you all know the story of the Cobra. Hey, you all know.
Oh, that was Baxter's wife.
Okay.
I forgot to upload that photo. But him and his wife.
Yeah, it's a sick photo. It's beautiful, and congratulations on the education. That is important. Pepito and I were just talking about Pepito getting a doctorate. We're not sure. He hasn't decided yet. Have you?
Yeah.
You have decided?
No, I just have not decided yet.
Okay, yeah. Well,
There's just so many different ones you could choose.
exactly. You're so close on so many. It's like, oh, you know.
That's the only thing that's keeping me.
Then you'll be there. It's beautiful.
Just bear with us, and I'll decide soon.
Absolutely. Well, let's not ask them to bear with us. I think what we should do. Oh, hang on. Actually, I was about to start the show, and I do want to play some of my new samples for you, Pepito.
Ding.
I went searching for samples.
Centophony?
Wait, hang on. What's going on? Yeah, Soy Tree says, saying that I say anyone with a doctorate is a doctor, and that's true. Here's my. Oh yeah. From that classic Carlsbad cipher.
Oh yeah.
I think this is also from
New Mexico all day. I do this.
Yes. So now
I
can
do
use that
this.
sample anytime I want. Anytime. There's never going to be a time that's unavailable.
In Mexico,
to
he
me,
does that.
I do this. Hang on. Let's hit it one more time.
New Mexico all day. I do this.
I do this. Okay. Well, I guess I do want to ask you
Yeah.
if you have anything else, but why don't I try my newest sample real quick?
I wanna know.
Yeah, I want to know if you want to start the show.
Soy Teresa in the chat, Conda with technical advice.
Oh, okay. I need to turn up.
Turn up or turn down.
See, that's what's difficult. Is I have so many sound clips. They're probably going to be way loud. I did forget to balance those.
I am a fucking.
Maybe we should get into some of the. Okay. Maybe we'll figure it out as the. I can't hear my red, so it looks like I'm probably peaking. I hope I'm not crackling too much, but we can't avoid it any longer. Wait, what was that button do?
Start the if I was in the chat, I would be saying start the show.
I know you would.
Start
Absolutely.
the show.
Okay. Alright. I got the Caveman News Standards, the CMN NWS's. Beautiful. Okay. Now.
Ihuela.
Ihuela. Do you have that sample?
No.
Okay.
Say it.
Alright. I guess we should... Well, I know we should. Let's get right into it. I'm trying to remember exactly how I have this laid out. Okay, one of the first things I did was I went looking for reviews of Hastings. And I feel like every time we bring up Hastings, we have to describe what it is because it's such a unique store. So it's your turn, Pepito. What is Hastings for the viewers at home who were not gifted it?
It's your entertainment superstore.
Yep.
Books, movies, CDs.
Yep.
Instruments. Hijuela.
Sort your eyes went like Hijuela.
Hi, Joella. Thank you, Soy Teresa, for the Hi, Joella. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Soy Charlie.
That should not be happening. Okay. I hope that was the right button to click. Anyway. Yeah, Hastings. Imagine a store that has all the CDs, all the magazines, all the videos on DVD and VHS for sale or rent. It truly is your entertainment superstore. It is sadly no longer around, but I wanted to look at some reviews from Hastings to start off because when I'm thinking reviews...
Oh.
What? What's
Garlic
up?
Girl worked there.
I am a fucking garlic girl. I'm a garlic girl.
She's not the only Cave TV family member. Cave family? They're
Cave fam.
Absolutely. Here we go. I wonder what this... You're going to have to please advise me. This isn't an audio clip. This is just going to be patching into the mystery producer.
Here's one about Hastings, posted in 2018.
This is live. He's talking.
A book department manager, and the title is Closed, as in this doesn't matter. Since they don't exist anymore, this doesn't matter. They were fine, except they obviously made a lot of mistakes that caused them to go out of business.
Not true. That's not true. How is the volume on the mystery producer? Is when we go live with the mystery producer, is his mic a bit too hot or is it good? Please advise. But yeah, that's our first taste of Hastings. What would your review of Hastings be?
So amazing. I love coming here. I love running into Mr. Machowski while he's renting Mr. Baseball.
Yes, absolutely.
And seeing Dana and Cinderoni and Soy Teresa stocking the shelves.
And thank you, Dark Farts, for the feedback. The sound is good, so we can continue on with the show. But I do have to... You mentioned meeting people at Hastings. I met so many people at Hastings.
Yes.
And I think my favorite meeting was when CJ, the president of Cave TV, Cave News, and TV, when CJ, hung out with him, Brittany and I would just see him in the morning and hear him listening to music, and it sounded like he was into cool stuff, but we never hung out with him. And then Brittany and I saw him one night at Hastings, and we were renting He-Man cartoons, and we invited him over, and that's TJ started was bonding over He-Man cartoons. So sorry, just had to mention that if we're talking about meeting people at Hastings. Okay.
I said, and now in 2026, there's a He-Man movie.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Whatever.
Cinderoni used to love sitting on the big comfy chairs and read books.
Yeah, absolutely. I would read the comic books. I would go and read the new Fantastic Four when it came out every week. That was my bag. When I was killing time, I would go to Hastings. What do you have next, mystery producer?
The workplace culture was actually very friendly, and very few employees ever disliked one another or had problems at work. I found it easy to be able to discuss things with coworkers about products and to ask for help when looking for items that had been misplaced.
Nice.
The hardest part of the job usually came when closing as the only floor associate. I would be expected to clean all the departments alone and make them look 100% perfect when I received no help from front counter after they were finished with their tasks. The most enjoyable part was when we got new merchandise and were able to see it and learn about it for the first time. Often we would get to examine things in the back room and learn about it before the store opened.
Wow. That is very cool. I wonder if Soy Teresa or Cinderoni have any feedback on how agreeable everybody was. Soy Teresa worked in the back room and loved it. And Cinderoni says that employee got bullied into closing every section. Yeah, that employee really did. But at least it was a good culture. You know, all you Hastings people were so sick. What do you think? Gosh, Soy Teresa says when Bedlam and Goliath came out, I saw it first. Now that rules. I was about to
I wanna know.
Ask Pepito if what he would. God, no, stop that. I was gonna ask Pepito what he would have wanted to open first in the back room at Hastings. Bedlam?
Oh. Like all the newest magazines.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
I would love
would be
that.
all stoked about that.
I wish I could go down to Hastings right now and read magazines. It's truly a shame that I can't. We should open up another good store there. Don't you think?
Yeah, oh my god, Soy Teresa and Cinderoni with all the Hastings knowledge.
Yeah? What are they dropping?
They did all get along. It's true.
I knew it.
And Soy Teresa said they had the USB planchette.
What's that?
Whatever that is. I don't know.
They had...
Cinderoni said, I didn't get to go in the back very often, but I remember using the shrink wrap gun one time to make a UCD look like new.
That's really despicable that Soy Teresa didn't let you in the back. But shameful. That is cool that you used a shrink wrapper to fix a CD.
Oh.
Soy Teresa also says, I'm still great friends with a friend I met working there. And Soy Teresa says the Bedlam USB planchette. Okay, yeah. That little thing that came with Bedlam and Goliath. Okay, yeah, beautiful.
Oh, God.
And now this is where I took a turn in my research, and I decided I wanted to see reviews of Carlsbad, the city. You know? We're a Carlsbad show, doesn't that make sense? Carlsbad reviews? Reviews about Carlsbad.
Yes.
So I visited niche.com, niche.com, and these were some reviews of Carlsbad that I found. Mystery producer, hit them.
Carlsbad is an oil field town that
I know.
runs deeply in the need of our oil fields, but with the workers coming from all around, that means crime tends to increase when the oil market does. Also, Carlsbad is an incredibly gang-affiliated town, as there are shootings, drug busts, and turf wars regularly. 1 star.
That sounds like somebody who couldn't get into a good gang. You know? I mean,
Oh yeah.
that's hater mentality. But,
Star.
yeah, and Soy Teresa says she had turf wars every day growing up. And I can vouch for this. She did. She was always warring on the turfs. And 3 cheers for Mayor Binks. Absolutely. But I will remind everybody, he isn't the mayor of Carlsbad. He is the mayor of Phoenix, which in some ways is better. But, I mean, I'm just a stickler for the right wording, titles, and all this stuff. What else do you got, mystery producer?
Carlsbad is a nice little town that gets a lot of oil field traffic from the Permian Basin.
I know.
Not a whole lot of things to do, but the town tries to hold events during the summers at the town's beach area.
Yeah.
It's really the Pecos River, not to confuse out-of-towners. From a current resident. 4 stars.
I don't care if it confuses out-of-towners. What?
Wait, you guys have a beach?
Oh, I'm gonna run down there with my surfboard, and I'm gonna go see Ariel and Flounder and all this. If you're dumb enough to think it's a real beach, I mean, rats to you. There is so much to do, but that person's a big baby, and who cares? All right, what else you got, mystery producer?
I've been to this town several times. The
Good.
people are rude. The town has 0 services. Everything is constantly closed. People can't work because there is no daycare.
What?
1 star.
That's false. That ain't true at all. I don't. What is? There is so much to do. Okay, I thought I saw something new in the chat, but what do you think of that last one?
Well, he can't work. There's no daycare, and everyone's rude.
I was fine.
Hello.
They had the flumes and the sand dunes. I need no daycare. Carlsbad kids are just tough, you know. I don't think the lack of daycare is a huge problem. But now I feel like I'm minimizing daycare workers, but I'm not. Anyway, that person's just picky. Let's take another one.
Carlsbad, New Mexico was once an untouched desert area with caverns and cactus. Today, it is an oil boom town.
Yeah.
Expensive, dirty, segregated, and unfriendly. School performances lacking. Jobs are plentiful, but low paying. Rent is high. I pick up panty liners in my front yard after trash day. Don't come to Carlsbad. If you do, you need a big truck.
Yes.
Be prepared to be bullied.
Yes.
By fast money and entitlement. 1 star. You should also come to town if you want panty liners.
Yeah, good point, mystery producer. So, I guess it's not a good town if you're a small truck driving person, and if you're a person who is has an aversion to panty liners. I would say maybe not the town for you. They probably all blow in from Artesia anyway. Who cares?
What are panty liners?
Pepito, you're asking if what panty liners are?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Sex-based terms. Automod. Cave girls just want to be coochie fresh. And so Teresa says, "Go on, Conda, explain. I want to hear this." No, I was gonna let you guys explain, but they're liners for your panties. And some ladies, I think, get menthol ones, and it's like your coochie is smoking a cigarette, a Newport. I mean, that's just what I've heard. I don't know.
That's interesting.
What?
LOL.
Yeah. It's pronounced lol. Okay. Alright. Well, Pepito should have answered, not me. Alright, Mr. Producer, get me out of this hole.
Awesome scenery. There's a lot of hidden, beautiful places to go, and their cavern is 700 feet deep down the cave. If you are stressed and a nature lover, your stress will go away, and you will love it. I think no change is needed if you love the place. 5 stars.
5!
Finally, someone who gets it.
Exactly! That's... Okay. Alright. Yeah, so those are the reviews I found of Carlsbad. Oh my god, sorry, I just scared the hell out of Cobra. He just... Dude, the other... Oh my god, not my camera, what is this?
You all know the story of the Cobra.
You all do know the story of the Cobra. But the other day, I was chilling on the couch, and I moved my leg, and it somehow frightened Cobra, and he jumped like 4 feet in the air, dude. It was crazy.
Wow.
It was insane. He gets I keep seeing his hairs on this.
Air Cobra.
Okay. Anyway.
Meet Cobra. He does this.
And yes, Soy Teresa backs up. She saw him jump 4 feet in the air because he was spooked. Witnesses. It's been seconded. Alright, so those were the Carlsbad reviews. And then I thought, I want to look at reviews from Carlsbad. You know, not just reviews of Carlsbad. And I don't have this included, so I'm pulling it up on my phone to look at it. Okay. Let me go to my album for this. Or no, I don't know. Sorry, Pepito, excuse me. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Don't you believe in me?
I believe in you.
Okay, I can't see my phone, and I can't even remember exactly what I was looking for, but let's start things off with, I was gonna say, on Yelp. You know, I'm a pest.
Wow, your mic cut out.
What?
I didn't hear you. I don't know if everyone heard you.
I don't know. Heard what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But I'll just say, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I was looking at reviews. I was looking at Yelp at Carlsbad reviews, and being the pessimist, I went to the very bottom, the worst reviewed, and a lot of them at the bottom just didn't have reviews at all yet. But I saw 3 different snow cone places, and that's, at one, of course, snow to go, but then there's I didn't even realize this. I guess I don't get out of the studio much. But there's like a place in Carlsbad now called Snow Icy or something like that. How crazy. Anyway, I went to the worst rated place in Carlsbad that I could find reviews of. Do you have any guesses on what chain restaurant it would be? The worst reviewed place in Carlsbad.
McAllister's.
Is that a chain? I can't remember what McAllister's is.
Chili's. Everyone's saying Chili's.
No. Close. It was Buffalo Wild Wings. B double dubs. And here's the ratings. It has a solid 2.3. I don't think I've ever been there. Have you?
No. Yeah,
okay.
I have, actually.
I'm sure. You seem like a wingman. But do you want to hear some reviews? I sent some to the mystery producer. Okay.
With friends. I ordered a top shelf Long Island iced tea without tequila and asked this sub Fireball.
Okay.
They brought me the Long Island iced tea without the tequila and a shot of Fireball on the side because they said they could not substitute it. I get my bill and I'm charged $6 a shot for the Fireball when the menu plainly says $4 a shot. When the final bill came out after they adjusted it was just 30 cents difference, and I did not get the $4 and change. The manager took 3 times asking him to come over to the table. His name is Eli. I was originally told I didn't have Fireball and couldn't do it in the first place. Then I was told that they didn't have Fireball. Point being, I would not eat here ever again as long as Eli is the manager and allows this kind of misrepresentation and fraudulent charges to go on. So after being refunded $12 and being charged the correct amount of $8, my bill was literally 30 cents cheaper. 1 star. No idea what you're talking about, Kev. Good luck.
Jeez.
Supper.
Poor Eli. His supper was ruined. I thought you were about to say something. What's up?
I wonder what the friends thought. Like, while he was arguing about his Fireball shots.
They have to know. They put up with somebody who does stuff like that. That isn't the first time somebody's been a real, somebody doesn't act like that the first time. There's build up. History. Okay, here we go. Let's hear another one. Mystery producer, take me away.
This one comes from Mike P.
All right.
Miserable experience.
Jeez.
Very poor. First, my wife ordered Caesar salad with grilled chicken on the side, and I ordered 6 wings and a side salad with onion vinaigrette dressing. We got our orders and had 1 napkin each. With sauce wings, we received no silverware with which to eat. Use your hands, dummy. My salad came with the wrong dressing, and my wife's chicken on the side came slathered with spicy sauce. With a Caesar salad? For dessert,
I guess.
Washed for a slice of cheesecake and 2 forks. The server brought 2 slices, and we sent 1 back. The cheesecake was so cold and hard, we couldn't get a fork into it. A miserable experience. And to top it off, the music was blaring.
Oh no!
Go to a sports bar to socialize and watch sports. Blaring music just causes people to have to raise their voices to be heard, which raises the volume of the entire place. How about Background music. 1 star. Hey,
Ouch.
YT.
Yeah.
Go back to Granbury, Texas.
Oh, brutalized. I do have to agree with the mystery producer there. That reviewer was a complete baby, and I will just say you will never catch me leaving a review and saying I wasn't strong enough to put my fork into something. I'm not going to say, oh, the food's so bad I can't even put my fork in it. No, I'm a strong man. I can fork anything. It's not even an issue for me. What do you think?
Sure, but that's not what you want in a cheesecake. You want the texture to be creamy and edible.
Well, you can't always get what you wanted.
Should have had his wife sit on it.
Gah! That's crass, Pepito. I'm not used to that type of language and ideology to spew forth from a gentleman such as yourself.
Okay, then don't.
Here's one from Denise K. Don't go here.
Okay.
First of all, they require proof of age before they will give you an alcoholic beverage. I am 63 years old, and I didn't have my driver's license, so I could not get a drink. Reasonable? Secondly, the waiter spoke so fast, and it was so noisy in there, you could not understand a word he said. So, once we finally got to order, it took forever to get our food, because it sat in the kitchen until it was cold. Most of the televisions were tuned into a fight. 2 men punching the crap out of each other, spit, sweat, and blood flying. Very appetizing. We won't be back. 1 star. She's from Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Aww. What's up?
This B-dubs, it sounds like the setting of an 80s action movie.
It does. It sounds wild. Actually, there have been some technical issues at the Cave TV studios today, and one of those issues involved not everything that I found about that BWWs into OBS to be a part of the show, but there were many more comments. There's more trash about Eli. There's multiple references to stoned waitresses. It sounds like a wild place. I will just say this right now. This is not. We're going to get to the lyric of the week and the guest invite later, but as a bonus extra guest invite, Eli, if you're out there and watching right now and you want to come on and defend yourself, this is your platform. I'm not sure. Where do you stand? Are you pro or anti Eli? Just from what we've heard so far.
I'm anti B-dubs.
Oh, okay. And Eli represents B-dubs. Okay.
Nah, Eli's cool. He's just making his money.
Exactly. I don't know. Eli, hey, I've never met the guy. Would love to. It would be a dream come true. But so hopefully Eli is watching right now and he heard that. I have one last B-dubs review. If you give me the word, I will tell the mystery producer to spill it.
Word is
Here's one from Michael H. I loved this place when I was younger, but now, being an old fart, I feel lost being there. Books, movies, and CDs are the only thing I go there for anymore. Not saying this place is bad, but I'm 55, and things there aren't what they used to be for me. If you are 50 plus years old, this place will... Never mind! 3 stars.
Okay, I did mess that up. Sorry, Mr. Producer. That was supposed to go in the Hastings section, but it didn't.
Toy Teresa said that one is her fave.
It is one of the that is one of my favorite. That's why I had that one set up to be the show closer. I don't know what happened with the files. Everything got mixed up as I was commuting today, but there was also one screenshot that the mystery producer didn't get to read, and it was the redemption for B-dubs by a guy. I think his name, no, I was going to say his name might have been Kyle, but I can't remember. But the guy said he had a good time at B-dubs, and his wings and celery and carrots were delicious, and he gave it 5 stars.
Yeah.
So,
no, you never asked me about my review of the one time I went.
Okay, well, hey, I am... Hang on, before I ask, let's just check in really quick. Cobra, do you mind if we get Pepito's review? Do you agree to that? And... Okay, he said yes, and so...
I wanna know.
I wanna know, Pepito. What's your review of B-dubs?
Well, I walked in.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to savor this review. Was it a standard walk?
Yes.
Were you walking any? Did you have any stanky leg in your gait? Did you?
Oh man, I was stanky legging the whole way from the car to the door.
Okay, good. I just wanted the scene to be set.
I walked through the door.
Yeah.
Boom! Hey, I'm greeted by Eli.
Whoa! Gosh.
Hey, they're blasting my favorite jam, Headstrong but Trapped.
Absolutely.
Guess who's getting the shit beat out of them on the TV screens?
Some fire guys.
My homeboy. Yeah, that UFC fool that doesn't UFC anymore.
Which one?
And that because he got killed doing that one dude.
the killed guy. Okay.
And then all my oil field bros, they were like, "What up?"
Of course.
We saw that cavemen news last week.
They were at your table, right?
Yeah.
Typical oil man.
Well, they're just everywhere. The whole place is packed. It's oil filled. It's like after 5.
Absolutely.
And everyone's clinking beers. I'm not. My waitress comes. She's stoned. She's so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a bonus. That's not a detriment.
She gives me my Caesar salad.
Yeah, right.
The way I like it.
Does it have spicy sauce?
With the chicken, with the spicy sauce.
Yes.
She knows. She brought me my celery sticks.
All right. They know you around there.
Dude.
They're not day one Pepito pleasers. They know how to treat a king. It's astounding.
And then I got my cheesecake the way I love it.
Yeah? You could get your fork in? You didn't even have to put in that elbow grease?
No.
Wow.
That way I could let it sit there while it thaws out.
Yeah.
And I could watch the rest of the fights.
Right.
And just
who won,
enjoy
the
moment.
guy who died or some other guy?
Yeah, that guy who died. He won.
Hey, the dead
but
guy
that next
won.
Week he died.
That rules. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the next
Hey,
week he
they
died.
gave him one more to go out on. He just pop, and then his
Headstrong will take you on.
He passed on his spirit. He released it into the ethers. Sorry, real quick, I don't want to miss this. Binks in the chat says that Baxter loved trap so much, and
so much.
I believe I've said this a million times on Cavemen News, but one of my favorite things to do in the early 2000s was go to a bar in Albuquerque and once I had too many to drink, I would tell everybody that Pepito wrote the song Headstrong by Trapped. Ghost wrote it for them, and he gets copyright money, and that's how he pays his rent. I used to love telling people that. It's a funny story. And it could be true for all I
Sometimes
know.
it would give me a second look.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely. Just because they're amazed to be in the presence of such a song structurer. Oh, and we have
Jacob Vaughn.
What's that in the chat? Is that an Allsips that he hit?
Yes.
Gosh. I think we're gonna have to do more reviews because we need to look at some Allsips reviews. We need to. I think reviews should be a part 2. What do you think?
Stanky leg. I stanky leg that.
Absolutely.
Motion.
Beautiful. What else? What do you think we should look at the next time we look at reviews?
The Java bunnies, the peach.
Oh, the juicy
peach
peach. Yeah.
The juicy peach.
The mamas baristas.
We could put and rate all subs on a S tier system.
What do you mean rate? Rate. Like items
based on
an Allsips. Oh, wait.
Based
items
on reviews, like
what views? Views for the store? Views, or what are you talking
based on
about?
reviews.
Oh, reviews. Okay, so we read the reviews and then we rank which one where we would put them. We have like a board here by Rusty.
Oh.
And we read one review and we say boom, and we put it up there. And then we read another one and we say, oh, this one goes below it or above it. Something like that, maybe?
Yes. And Cinderoni says the My Way bar.
Okay, I don't know the My Way bar. Maybe we could get
in the Cactus.
I wonder if we could find reviews for the Leopard Lounge. That would be incredible.
It was in the picture.
Of course, yeah, they were. I mean, I can't remember why, but we talked about the Leopard Lounge on one of the episodes of Caveman News, and we talked about a newspaper article where Brittany's mom said she wouldn't let her daughters go to the Leopard Lounge, I think. Yeah, and Cow's Shade Western reviews, 100%. Pepito, we got to do that. We got to come back. There's just
theater.
No two ways about it. Why
theater?
Why were you never involved in the community theater?
I was banned.
Yeah, right. Your asking price was just too high. I did it for free, and I acted with Brando, and I got shot. I had a solo. I sang a solo, and I got shot in the gut and got to die on stage. It was not that bad.
Theater kids.
I know you did.
At ENMU, like Brandon and his wife, his current wife, Leanne Fee. They were all theater students, and Mark Ferris.
Of course.
Mark God Ferris. I would hang out with all those kids.
Theater kids.
It was fun.
and goths are our allies here on Caveman News.
Oh, Brother Banks. Me and Baxter saw Brandon McDaniel be Judas in Jesus Christ Superstar at Carlsbad Community Theater.
That would have been sick to see. I haven't been to the community theater in so many decades. Yeah, that is very cool. Okay. So we have things we need to do next time, Pepito. I looked at I could only find one.
Soy Teresa says that you know how she feels about Jesus Christ Superstar.
I do. I know that whenever you said Jesus Christ Superstar, I was like, oh my gosh, I can hear Soy Teresa beaming with joy at that prospect of seeing Brando in one of her favorite musicals. I'd say it's probably one of her favorite musicals out of all
She's such
musicals.
an Andrew Lloyd Webber head.
She's an AL dub head. Yeah, I mean it's not been said. So I guess
only musical she likes. Okay.
Yeah. So she says, but whatever. Okay.
365,035 minutes.
That's Rent. I know that is. I've never seen it. But I've seen too many musicals in my life. No offense to my theater kid brethren. Solidarity with theater kids. Solidarity with goth kids. Forever and always. Is that a Star Trek kid as well? Yeah, solidarity with them. Also, big time. All the weirdos. But
all the gangs. Turf wars.
Gosh. The only gang I recognize is KAVE. KAVTV, baby. For you and me. Okay.
Yes.
I think that we should close it out. What do you think?
Closing time.
Nah. We don't do that. We play Happy Trails here.
Yes, I do. I think it was written dumb.
Not a Hitchcock fan.
Happy. Who's not a Hitchcock fan? I'm sorry. I don't like that sample.
That's why I got it. Tarantino.
Oh my God.
Not a Hitchcock fan.
Eat it, Tarantino. But he's known for his bad opinions, so I'm not pressed or surprised.
Oh,
okay.
So
What's
Teresa said, my mom made me go to so many community theater productions.
That's her version of events.
That's one great mom.
Her mom rules. Big shout out to her. Yes. She's one of the greats. Okay. In the interest of closing things out, I will say that my guest invite for this week goes out to Yamataka Ai. Yamatsuka Ai. Whatever preference I from the boredoms. You are hereby invited to be on Caveman News. This one's for you. So, beautiful. Come on the show. And my lyric for the week. Hold on. What's this? Yeah, I can't wait until I comes on. My lyric for the week comes from the band Chain and the Gang. And the lyric is, looking for a cave girl who's looking for a caveman. Cave girl who's looking for a caveman. I'm going to look all over prehistoric land. So, that is what the thought I leave you with for the week. I hope that song is stuck in your head. That's it, Pepito. That's all I got. You got anything you need to get off your chest?
Sheesh. Off my chest, this tattoo.
Oh no.
Of the Otis Tower. It's too big.
Don't remove it.
What was I thinking?
Don't.
It's too much.
It's not enough.
All the bats.
Just wait until just get some more reps in and your chest will grow and you'll have more real estate. It'll be nice. It'll fit.
Okay.
Just don't give up on the project. The dream is
you're always talking
inside.
sense into me.
Absolutely. Totally.
Thank
Do you have a prayer or anything?
Not a Hitchcock fan.
Don't.
Conda.
Let me. All right.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for another beautiful week. And another great episode of Cavemen News, episode 124. Reviews. Thank you for the Cave TV family.
Thank them all.
And Cobra. And
Absolutely.
Carlsbad and the 575. And Dana Andrew Hernandez.
Oh my gosh.
And thank you for the scene in Blood Simple where that guy wears the I went to the Carlsbad Cavern sweater.
Yes.
And then thank you for the time I delivered dry cleaning to Chip Love, who gets the nail gun to the head in No Country for Old Men.
Wow.
And thank you, God, most of all, for watermelon.
Yeah. Watermelon.
I guess that didn't work. Oh wait, it did. Oh.
What's up?
Cool.
What's going on?
Sorry, man.
I don't know. What? You've whet my appetite. What is the watermelon? Is it like a big watermelon appear on the screen when you say that? Is that what's supposed to happen?
Yeah. I messed it up. I don't know. There it is.
I'm not seeing it. I don't think anybody else are seeing it.
Oh.
But.
Oh well.
That's
just
oh wait, hang on.
It's there.
Hang on.
A watermelon
I do see
on
it.
a paper plate.
I did see it. Okay, everybody saw it except me. I just couldn't see it because my eye isn't great. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever. I loved it, Pepito. Congratulations on your watermelon.
I love you. I love y'all.
Hang on, I gotta back up. I love all of you.
Welcome to Dark Farts.
Even the bad ones. Even the jerks. Even the horrible ones are loved here. Happy watermelon to you, Pepito.
Yes.
And I do hope... Fuck.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Dana, too true to the crew. Absolutely. Okay.
And Mama Hard.
Yes, the hardest of all moms. I was telling Pepito I did speak to her class last week, and that was a lot of fun. But we gotta call this. Alright, Pepito. I do hope that you join next week as we talk about sculptures.
Every time you turn a penny.
Check out Hominid 334 on Bandcamp.
Yes, I did. I think it was written dumb.
Welcome to Dark Farts.
Carlsbad.